Okay guys, we have to talk about this, and I think this is just way too important to be ignored, simply because guys, the divine art fighting style has literally been sitting in the owner's inventory for literally so long now, and I'm thinking that they do want us to focus on this, because the owners clearly know that everybody in the game is going to be looking at their inventory. And so yeah guys, for them to actually show this clearly means that they might just be hinting at this fighting style coming next. We have a lot of information to talk about regarding this fighting style, such as leaks, concepts, all type of crazy stuff, so definitely watch throughout to the end of this video. Subscribe, hit the like button, and also for those of you guys that's on mobile, definitely hit the hype button as well, bro. With that being said, let's get straight into this. Okay guys, first thing first, as most of you guys know already, the reason why we have to talk about this is simply because the owners, man, right here, Rip Indra literally has the new fighting style in his inventory, and he's left it here for so long. Okay, as you guys can see right here, this is the divine arts fighting style, and most of you guys are probably wondering like, wait, why do he have that fighting style in his inventory if it's not in the game? And that is a good question guys, simply because there is no way that they're just gonna tease us with this fighting style and not release it. And what's even crazier is we do have a lot of information about this. Now if you guys been watching my videos for a minute, then you do know that I have went over a couple of good information about this fighting style, but we do have some more information. Now big shout out to Hassan. We're gonna start with Hassan's leak. Okay, now on Hassan's post, it is really interesting how we see these 4 different images. Now I'm not exactly too sure where this is. I thought it had something to do with the race awakenings that we did have a while back with the moon phases and everything. I was just going like through a lot of different things trying to find out what this is, and I couldn't find anything besides what was talked about a year ago about the stone puzzle. Now guys, what's crazier is this right here is located somewhere in this area. If you guys know exactly where this is, comment down below guys. I would definitely love to see exactly where this is. If you do find this in the game, let me know, because it is in this area and I'm not even sure where this is, and it's like some type of secret puzzle. Now what's so weird about this puzzle is I'm not exactly sure where it belongs to, but according to people who's commenting on this post, such as this guy right here, Nathan says, I think it's the puzzle of divine arts. And then underneath that post, somebody comments and says it is. If you guys don't know, remember, this was speculated sometime a year ago that this image with the moon phases are actually for divine arts. So yeah guys, now they're definitely talking about the stone puzzle, which is the images with the moon phases, and everybody thought this had to do with divine arts as of last year. And funny enough, it is in the game right now, and it is a secret type of puzzle. So comment down below guys, what do you guys think about this? What exactly is this? Because I am not sure. And also guys, we do know about this. Now this right here is from a leaked game. Okay, it is like a copy, and they did make like this crazy looking celestial divine art. So just look at this guys. I believe I actually did play this game and use this before in like a previous video of mine. But as you guys can see, the attacks is super insane. There's so much stuff with it. The M1's right here, it is just like the regular divine arts but purple. Nothing extremely different. Yeah, it ain't. They're going over the more attacks. There's so much with it. And by the way, shout out to the guy who made this post. Shout out to Wizard. Okay guys, Wizard is the guy who did make this post right here and showcase this, so big shout out to Wizard. But yeah guys, this is very interesting, and as you guys can see, I believe this right here is called Judgment of the Pitiful for the regular divine arts. And as you guys can see, bro, that's pretty interesting, especially with the eyes that's coming out like that. I find that to be so cool. Oh my gosh, then look at that, goodness gracious. Now in case you guys do want to see the regular divine art, this right here was actually leaked by Kalki0081. Now guys, keep in mind, when they do actually release the regular divine art officially, they're going to change all of these things, because the owner did tell us guys that they are going to change the attacks for the divine arts. They're not going to make it the same attacks. And yeah, just look at this, bro. This is pretty insane. Now we could possibly go over as well what the owner did say about divine arts, but yeah, as you guys can see, there's this attack right here, the X move, the C move right here. The C move looks a little similar to control, which is so interesting. And then boom, right there, it freezes everything, and yeah, that is insane. Then we have the M1s, really similar to the other divine arts you guys just seen. You have that attack. That's actually one of my favorite attack. The Z move is one of my favorite for sure. Here guys, the developer actually did talk about Divine Arts. Now right here guys, this right here was a guy named King YouTuber asked, is Divine Arts going to be released soon? And then the owners, aka the developers, ended up saying Divine Arts was originally planned to be something bigger, but we had to backlog it to avoid delaying the Dragon update any further. So guys, this Divine Arts has been talked about all the way back since the Dragon update. Then it says one of its abilities also ran into a major Roblox engine bug that's out of control, so there's no plans to release it anytime soon. Now guys, mind you, when they said this, there's no plans to release it anytime soon. This right here is actually pretty old, okay? This is pretty old. This was on March 27th. We're already in November, and from March to November, I don't think that's soon at all. So there's still a chance that we could definitely be getting this Divine Arts, especially since this was when they first leaked the creation car, and we still don't have the creation car either. So that is just tough, bro. Like, which one is it? Why are they showing, like, why did they show us the Divine Arts, the creation car, and not release it? That is like just a slap in the face. See guys, how can the developers just say they're not going to release it anytime soon, and then right now legit have it on their profile? Like, how much more tease do you guys need to give us, bro? Like, oh my gosh, bro, this is just not fair. This is honestly just not fair. It's just sitting there. It's legit just sitting there, the new fighting style. So yeah guys, and what's even crazier is it like, bro, that's not even it. They freaking gave the boss, the boss, I believe it was the Celestial boss. They gave the Celestial boss during the Celestial event the Divine Arts fighting style, and yet they didn't give anybody the Divine Arts fighting style once defeating the boss. It wasn't even obtainable still. Like, oh my gosh, bro, why do they keep teasing this fighting style and not serving it to the public? Like, oh my goodness. Comment down below guys with all of this information upon the Divine Arts. Is this still a W? Is it an L? Are you still hyped for it? Hopefully, man, I think it's gonna be absolutely wonderful. And before I end this video, let's just spin. By the way, actually like a couple hours ago, I think Tiger was on stock, but I don't think it's on stock anymore. Let's just find out what's on stock. And magma, rubber, anything good? Okay, yeah, rubber, diamond. Okay, cool. All right, here goes guys. The stock for the gacha, please, something good. Here goes. I know I just got something good last video, but we could get something good again. Here goes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 2 good fruits in a row? No, bro, no. You know what? You know what? Actually, this might not be that bad. This might not be that bad, because they're probably going to do something with ice fruit pretty soon. They're most likely going to probably do something with ice fruit pretty soon, possibly a mutation or something. So this isn't that bad. Let's just store this. Perfect. Alright guys, well, that right there is everything. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, be subscribed, comment down below your guys' thoughts in the pins, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next one. Goodness gracious. Peace.